Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whichever time you're watching this video at. My name is Harriet and welcome to the Faceless podcast. This is actually my first video on this channel, or rather our first video on this channel, and I'm feeling excited, I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling elated, I'm feeling joyful, but again I'm never saying anxious kidogo. But if you're watching this right now, it means that I've gone through the entire phase and I finally posted it, and I'm going to feel like so proud of myself. I know that for a first video, most content creators usually do a video talking about what they've done in their life and everything, but it's not that I don't have a life, or I have done less, but I'm not going to do that like right away. But basically, I'm Harriet and I'm a construction engineer, or rather a building construction technologist. So what is the Faceless podcast? The Faceless podcast is basically a space for fun and unfiltered conversations and vibes and everything that is fun to talk about. And we talk about anything and everything. And is it a faceless podcast, like a podcast without faces? It will be employing semi-anonymity for individuals that do not want their faces to be on the camera. So for those who do not want to be on the camera, we'll just be doing back shots or side shots or body shots, but their faces won't be on the camera. So that is the semi-anonymity that the channel will be employing. And again, we don't have a face, like there's no phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. We are not restricting ourselves to like one topic or whatever. We are talking about anything and everything. We are talking about what's on the table, what's beside the table, what's under the table, what's passing by the table, and everything that is relating to the table. So yeah, I hope that you will enjoy the vibe, you will like being here, and I hope that this will be a space where you come to when you want to feel joyful, happy, you want to just vibe with us or whatever. Yeah, and if you want to come and vibe on the pod semi-anonymously or with your face being on the camera, I'll leave an email here so that you can email me then. Yeah, if you're a hidden gem, if you're funny and you're a vibe to talk to, yeah, you can reach out to the email, then we can organize and you can feature on the pod. So thank you, like, share, and side, and subscribe. Yeah, on the pod. Asante. I have the beautiful, amazing Colossians. Tope la asubuhi, Grace Mbachu. Me and Grace have been friends for such a long time, so I'll just let her introduce herself. You, yes, your bubu. Yeah.
Okay, hi guys. Thank you so much, Harriet, for inviting me to be your guest in this first session of the Faceless podcast.
You're making it too formal.
Yes, so as she has said, my name is Grace. I am a sister to my siblings. I am a friend. I am a colleague.
Okay.
I'm an event planner. I am a sales and marketer. I also do a lot actually.
A jack of all trades.
Yeah, so we've been friends with Harriet since the year 2019, and I'm honored to be the first guest in this episode.
I appreciate your support.
You're welcome.
So the last time that me and Grace met, we were shopping for our graduation outfits. Yeah, I didn't find a graduation outfit, unfortunately, but I thrifted and I look good. I think I'm going to like attach a picture here. I thrifted my clothes. So kama muna pesa, thrift your clothes. Like you don't have to buy. So like, how has it been since we left each other and you never made the effort to like look for me physically?
Wait, why is it looking like as if I'm the one who has to make the effort?
Deadbeat friend. Deadbeat friend. Deadbeat friends.
No, I'm not a deadbeat friend.
I want you to be a present friend, honestly. Like, I don't even know. Okay, I don't want to start the podcast with like a lot of complaints. So,
Okay.
So yeah, how was the graduation for you? Did you enjoy it? Did you?
Okay, I'll say first of all, honestly, the graduation, I didn't enjoy the moment because first things first, it was an online thing. So even like no one was allowed to gain access into the school during the graduation. But now even back to the shopping of the outfit and the shoes, I feel like I just wasted my money because I've already given everything out. I never got the opportunity to wear those clothes even for a second time. So we did the graduation and here we are.
Yeah, as for me, I don't think like I enjoyed my graduation that much because there was just a lot going on in the pressure and everything. And my grandmother was dying and she died. And I don't know how to laugh about it, by the way. It's a serious matter. So yeah, it was like a lot of pressure. My dad couldn't come. I only had like my mom come and my cousin, and I was like very, very grateful that they came. But it was like very stressful. I was at the arena at Sasita. Like I came so late, but mini late kama. So yeah, then left at
Always
3.
late.
Yeah,
Like you've made me wait today.
guilty. I'm sorry.
Guilty as charged.
Sorry. I'm very sorry. Yeah. So it was like a lot of pressure, but I think like I'm glad it happened. I'm glad I graduated. I liked my graduation pictures, so that was something. And yeah, it has been like beautiful. Do you wish like you should redo the graduation so that you can like enjoy it or something?
Yes, I could, because my mother couldn't even come.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the only person that was with me was my sister, who is here in Nairobi, and my brother. They're the only ones who came for my graduation. So I would want to redo it again, maybe with my family, so that so that they could also enjoy the moment. But I took the graduation home, so my mom saw it. She took photos with it, but it can't be the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. I think like some things like they're just good, like the way they happen, like you should just take them like the way they are, like other than sasa kwanza like kutaka kufanya tena.
Yes, and I feel like right now, if right now, like if I was to take myself back, maybe I could have done more for myself.
Oh, same. I feel like I was very stingy with myself. Wallahi.
Yeah, so
The bar was too low.
Yeah. So like right now,
The bar was too low.
yes, I've realized like right now, if I have such an important session of my life, I have to give it my best, so that I could enjoy to the fullest. Because you see, such sessions, you don't get to repeat them
Yeah,
twice.
for sure.
Yes, once you do it. But I thank God, because you graduated finally.
After like a whole year.
After like a whole year of having to wait.
Yeah.
After working out there for almost
After
like a whole
working
year.
like in CBD for like, but they took penye iko like the amount of death attempts yenye unapitia before ufike shule.
Yes.
With the magari, yeah. So
Yes,
it wasn't.
so we're actually very humble, because I feel like God took care of us for all those years.
Yeah.
Having to cross all those roads every morning. Na kuna siku tuligonga na gari. So personally, I feel like God protected us.
Ama ni wewe ulijua kuvuka barabara.
Yes, and even being at Ukarian was not easy.
Stop disturbing God.
No. That is, you know, accidents happen.
Yeah, for sure.
And sometimes unapatanga even unaweza kuwa hata kwa kando ya barabara na unakuwa hit.
Lakini you know like accidents happen. Lakini mimi the worst accident yenye inaweza nifanyikia ni kugongwa na bicycle. Eish. Mimi, I would rather anything. Lakini
so you're raising your bar even for an accident?
No, like I'm not raising the bar, but Kuskari alikufa aligongwa na baiskeli.
I'll be like, no. There is
no better
way
ways to die.
I know.
Okay, there's no better way to die.
Yes.
It is bad to die, but
yes. It's bad to die, and we don't even pray
the baiskeli, no, tafadhali.
Yes, but sister, I'm telling you, God protected us, and I'm very humbled because for was it even 5 or 6 years, but we still came out victorious.
Yeah,
and we graduated.
Bila first class.
We passed. What they should know is
that we first class.
We passed.
Oh. Okay, but I didn't. But I had the upper. Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, we had the upper hand.
Yes, we passed. That is what matters.
Oh yeah, we passed. No, we just didn't pass. We excelled.
Yes, we excelled.
Anyway, so how has life been like after graduation? Like career-wise, how has it been? What have you been up to without me in your life? Physically in your life?
Yeah, it should be physically. Actually, for me, I wouldn't say, like, for me, the difference between me before graduating and even after graduation, I don't feel like there is much of a bigger difference, because even before I graduated, I was already having the job.
Oh, ooh.
Yes.
Wow.
So I think for me, after the graduation, after I received my certificate, now it made me feel like I deserve more, I deserve better.
Wow.
Yeah, so that has been the difference. So the difference has been actually on me thinking about what do I really want.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because now by the certificates came, did you pick yours?
No, I haven't. I feel like it is more safe at school for now.
What are you waiting?
Acha wakae nayo kidogo.
What are you waiting
like
for?
Until next year ndio tuende. I'll go for
No,
it.
I've already picked mine.
Like you need like deadline in next year.
Yeah, the deadline is
June.
next year. Yes.
So yeah, I still have like 6 months.
So when are you going to pick it? But you should pick it.
I will pick
You
it,
should
yeah.
pick it though. That was your effort.
Yeah.
So go and pick it. And with two,
Sijasema sitapick.
with the two, anything can happen.
Yeah.
So please pick it.
Hata shule inaweza fungwa.
So
But I will go for it.
yeah. So please go and pick it. Go and pick it. Yeah. With two, anything can happen.
I mean, like me after shule, a lot of things have happened. I've gone through a lot,
Uh-huh.
good and the bad, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, like life has just been good by the way. Life has been amazing. I can't even lie. Hata kama like hakuna kazi mama kuna kazi, I've like gotten a job, I've resigned, I've gotten another job, I've left it. Like actually I think I've just been resigning. No, I haven't been resigning. Like I'm a very good employee. So but yeah, life has just
You've
been
just
happening.
not got a place that was fit for you.
Exactly.
That should be. I think that should be the
like
statement.
my, how do we call it, my soulmate with regards to career hajanipata. So yeah, please be employer. Employers, hi, respond to my emails.
Yes, may the employer locate you.
You know, they will say like knock and the door shall open for you. I've been knocking at these employers, whatever, they're not opening. How many times should we knock?
You should knock endlessly until the right
Hata
one.
Mungu afurahi.
Yes, until the right one locates you. Yeah.
So, okay, sawa. So you said that you had a job and you still have a job right now, but you moved jobs, sindio?
Yes.
Like it's not the same place. So like, do you love your job? Like post shule, post graduation, do you feel like you love what you studied?
I think I love my job, but I'm not satisfied with whatever I'm getting right now.
With the pay?
Yes. Yeah. I feel like most of the jobs in the hospitality industry, they undermine the payments.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you allow them. But again, I feel like pay
No,
via...
I don't allow them undermine us. It's just that they're oppressing us.
Option.
They're oppressing us.
Oh, no option.
Yes, and I don't have an option, but I feel like they're oppressing us in terms of the pay.
Okay. But I feel like for an entry level job, like you always find like most employers watataka kuku-oppress. So unless like you have a... I don't know what you should have, unless you have like a direct connection to like a good employer. Yeah, so you'll have to like struggle with that like for a long time.
Yes, but I think also another thing that has made me like be at peace with whatever I am, as much as I want more for myself, is the fact that I don't have toxic colleagues.
Oh yeah, your colleagues are nice.
Yes, they're nice, and actually, also my boss is not a toxic one.
But maybe hata kama colleagues wakuwe nice, if the boss is toxic, I'll leave.
Yes, one thing with my boss, she's not toxic.
I'll move with the colleagues, but I'll leave the job. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I think for me, I'll just say. My boss is not a bad person. She's a good person. She understands.
Female employers, right?
Yes, she understands. And the fact that she's also not that old.
Yeah.
So she understands.
Unamuzia Sarah.
No. She'll actually understand you.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have a problem, if you talk to her, she has a listening ear.
Okay.
So maybe...
Wengine wana masikio.
Yeah, some of them will never like pay attention to your maybe to your grievances. Yeah, they don't. But at least for my boss... She's not a bad one. Yeah, she's trying her best, by the way.
But do you love like what you do? Like, do you love your job? Like kama kazi yangu, sini like mjengo, sindio? Now you have to go and like supervise, manage the project and everything. Like, do you like what you are doing?
Yes.
Do you enjoy it?
Yes, I enjoy event planning a lot.
Why?
Yes,
because of the several arusi and everything, different events.
It's actually
balloons.
The different events. Each event has its own creativity. So I think for me, what I enjoy most is seeing the client smile and them telling us, appreciating the job that we did for them. Yes.
Okay.
So at least it's not monotonous. Like in each and every session, I'm doing a different thing.
Now that is
not a routine. It's not a routine job.
Now that is one thing with mjengo, the monotony. Just like Jamani. But that is not bad because like we meet like different like workers like all the time. And some of them are actually like fun to like work with. And again, the entire thing of like just, how can I say, managing them. Like, because I feel like, okay, I like talking, so obviously, and I feel like it's easy. Like, naweza kufunza kazi yangu mpaka ufanye. The first thing that you do is to accuse the person who is working. You don't like approve that wamefanya kitu poa. You first have to like, hiyo ukuta iko imara kweli.
Like you always have to find a mistake in whatever they're doing.
Even if there's no mistake, you just be like, unamwaga maji vizuri kweli? Are you doing the right thing? Then they have to prove to you that whatever they've done is up to standards. Then that is how you learn. Like you don't have to like know everything. You just like, ukiangalia ukuta imeinama ama haijainama, or you just stand somewhere unasema ile ukuta imeinama. Now they have to prove to you walete kabiro. But anyway, it's exciting and yeah.
You better start maintaining the standards right now, because if I hire you for my house, you cannot afford to do a mediocre job. You cannot afford to do a mediocre job.
Can you afford my services?
Yes, I can. So
ushaomoka.
So make sure
ushaomoka mauko delulu.
You just make sure you're leveling up to the standards. You cannot do a mediocre job with my house.
Yeah. We will talk behind the scenes.
Yes.
Don't misuse me. But like guys, if you like need someone to like plan your events, like should I leave them your number or your company?
Yes, we'll leave a contact so that they can contact
For
me.
real?
Yes.
Yeah, but what will you give me if you get like someone from this?
We'll talk behind the scenes.
And how has job hunting been for you? I feel like for you it's been easy, but you can speak for yourself.
I think by the way, we got done with schooling in last year, 2023.
March, I think.
For me, I think my internship, for me, the last month when I attended an internship, it was in April. So for me, I got done with my internship in April, and by May 6th, I already started another job. So so I thank God because I didn't tarmac. Yes, I think it was just like, was it 2 weeks, and I already had another job.
I haven't actually. I thank God for the freedom.
Actually, it was not even. It was not even in May.
Yeah,
I got done with my internship in April, and by April 21st, I had gotten another job.
Oh, but I remember Liniambia.
Yes, but they were paying in commission, so I left it. I deserve better. So they were paying in commission, and I was like, nah, Grace, you deserve better for yourself. So nika quit you, and then now I went to start working with the company that I'm presently working with.
Oh yeah, and you stuck with them.
Yes, I'm.
So you feel like job hunting like kwako ijakuwa mbaya?
Actually, it has not been bad. The whole thing is, sometimes you do a lot for yourself, maybe like going to school for all those years, but out here, they're not paying you as per whatever you need to be paid. Yeah, they're offering you they're just paying you what they can offer, but it's not up to the standard that we need. Because like, let me ask you, in the first job that I went for, imagine they were paying me on commission.
Yeah.
And the commission that they were paying me with, they had to also deduct the expenses. Yes. So, like if they have sub-hired the items, let's say the quotation is 100,000. Waka sub-hire it is 50,000. So now the company back in 50K. So now they were supposed to pay you 1% of the 50K. So you end up like receiving peanuts. Yeah. So nikaona, this can't work for me.
But lakini by the way, job unalipwa na commission.
It's tough.
Run away.
Yes.
Actually, like the jobs are there, but again, like finding a suitable job is like the issue.
Problem.
Because I remember, like the job that nilipata ya real estate, then I was supposed to be paid on commission. The first month was okay. I was supposed to be given like a 15K retainer fee. But the next month, nisingeuza, like they were not going to pay me. Then ukichelewa they deduct. In the way I was just like,
wait, I don't know what you're supposed to be reporting.
At 7, nafaa kureport 7 ninapata ka niko ndani. And
then 7 to
I think 5, I don't know, I'm not sure. And
if you're late, they're deducting, how much are they deducting from you?
I didn't ask. I just knew that I'm not going to be there like the next day. I was just like, it's how like, yeah, I'm going to come. Yeah. When I left that office.
So they were deducting from the commission?
Yeah, from like your salary.
From now the second month?
No, hata hiyo first month ukini hiyo 15K inakatwa, like ukichelewa inakatwa. I think like that is just something to like motivate you to like arrive earlier the job. But mi hapana. Okay, it's not because that I want to be late, but I just want a little bit of like flexibility and everything now. Usikazie mtu sana.
For how many minutes were you allowed to be late? Say you're supposed to
I didn't ask. I wasn't going to be there. I was just like, I just want to leave.
I can't do this.
Like, I'm not going to be here. You're not going to find me. You deserve better, and I'm not the better. So you deserve someone else. But I'm sure like the people who like excel at it. So like just take what you can do and come on.
Do what works for you best.
Yeah. You ni kubaya ukinje. So like
it's tough, by the way. Job hunting is not easy.
Walai.
And then
tunakuuliza wala niko na.
Yes, and then another thing is maybe unapata most of the time you send emails to this company seeking for jobs. They don't respond. You don't even know where whether they have received the email or not.
Like at this point, I don't appreciate rejection email. Like when you're rejected, you're like,
yes, at least.
Thank God.
Yes, when you regret, you're like, at least someone saw my email na they felt like maybe they could like contact me. So I think employers out there, maybe they should practice doing regrets later.
Work on being like an employer.
Yes, to notify these candidates who are seeking for these jobs
that we saw your CV, but
yes, we saw your application to motivate them. Yeah, to motivate them.
But again,
it's not easy.
You want to be motivated by a rejection email?
Let me tell you.
I'd rather you don't respond than reject me.
No. Like, okay.
Itafanya like nikuwe na insecurity with my CV.
No, but the way they write it, they don't make you look like you're not qualified. Yes.
Wish all the best.
Yes, they might tell you, we feel like in this category you're not fit, but you're fit for other jobs.
Which we don't have in
for other categories.
No.
To say, for you did building and construction. You can apply maybe in the event planning. They might tell you.
But what if I apply to your building construction?
What if?
You apply to your job yangu, like, then they reject me. And they just like, we took another candidate.
Okay, maybe they
we took another 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh my God, that is going to kill you.
So I'd rather mnyamaze. Actually, keep doing the Lord's work, keep quiet, and you just like move on.
But maybe they might tell you, maybe you didn't fit, maybe the experience, maybe the years of experience, maybe they wanted 10 years.
Oh yeah, then maybe na 1 year.
Yes. So I think maybe, okay, I feel like maybe if they're neglecting you, or if they're doing the regret letter, they should tell you why exactly you couldn't like get the offer. Ndo ujue kama ni experience, ndo iliniangusha. Maybe
they should tell me why you're not taking me in.
Yes, maybe maybe they wanted someone who has masters and I have a degree.
Why would they want someone who has masters? No, I'm not planning to like kuendelea kusoma anytime soon. Like if you don't want me, just tell me. Me siendelee na kusoma like anytime soon. I'm just like, hey, no.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Yeah, but I feel like they should be like notifying people.
Yeah.
Do you imagine kuna wenye wanakufanga moyo apply because they don't receive like anything to notify them?
But you've not even gone through these things, so you are talking for others. Ambassador.
I've seen people go through it and, it hurts them. Some of them even go to the extent of being depressed. But it's real. Like,
have you been depressed? I'm not sure. Maybe the depression ilikuja ikaenda bila mimi.
Unajua, one thing with you is that you're always making fun of everything and cracking jokes. And I think that is what keeps you going. But for someone who is too serious with life, they might feel like, oh my God, why is this happening to me?
I know.
Yeah. And that can
Am I cast?
Yeah, and that can be depressing. Yeah.
I mean, not cast. I mean, like, what is it? What is like a better word for like cast?
Yeah, even cast.
Do I have bad luck?
Yes, like,
that is serious.
Exactly. Like, what is wrong with me? Why can't I get secure a good job?
But guys, Grace amenipatia homa kwa gari because for real, I just feel like naenda kwa na homa. Walai, I told you, like I have like high affinity for homa. I wish I had like this kind of high affinity for jobs.
I might give you a mask.
No. Sasa itanisaidia aje?
It will help you.
What?
That is why I had to put on a mask because I was protecting you. I'm sorry.
You're protecting me?
Yes, that is why I had a mask on. Because I don't want you to suffer from this homa thing.
But ishanipata. So I think I know. I'll tell you what to do. Money.
Oh my God.
Money.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm not working currently. You're working, and like it's sent month. I mean, it's but you still have like some part of your salary.
What are you trying to say?
I mean, simulilipwa.
We've not been paid.
Well,
anyway,
you're going to do something.
So how much do you want?
Minimum.
Anyway,
15.
We'll talk behind the scenes.
Well, anyway, so again now like life post like graduation and everything. Obviously there's adulting, now you are like moving out or like unaendelea na maisha yako, now you have to like be stable, and obviously people like have expectations of you. Okay, me just I don't know if my parents like wako na expectations ama waniambi, but they've been, how can I say, lenient with me or something, and I feel like I have like a strong support from like my family. But like, how has that been for you? Your relationship with your friends and everything, your classmates and everything. How has it been for you?
I think for me after okay, you call it post graduation.
Yeah, post the gowns.
Yes, I think after graduation for me, I've not been receiving any pressure from my parents.
Okay.
At you need to do this, you need to do that. I think for them they've just let me be.
Yeah, which is good.
Yes, and do what I can do for myself, because you sometimes they might be giving you the pressure, but we mwenyewe you also pressure on your end, like I should do this, I should have this. So I feel like my parents have been
amazing.
Yeah, they've been amazing.
But actually your mom is actually so nice, so naelewa.
So like they've not been pressuring me, and most so I also have a sister who has been my greatest motivator, so I thank God for her.
By the way,
yeah, she advises me and I feel like wow.
Advice inafanya kazi.
Yes, like she'll advise you and tell you need to do this.
But mbona hujai kuja kwangu ni kwa advice? Because I feel like you haven't asked like an advice from me.
But I always come to you for advices.
When was the last time? Like it's been so long. Okay, depends with what.
Let me tell you, you see, for you to advise someone, it doesn't mean like someone has to like come, Harriet, I need you and I need an advice on this. You see, like right now we can be talking and I pick something from you.
Okay.
Yeah. So an advice can be, I can be talking to someone and I pick maybe anasema kitu ina make sense and I'm like, wow, I can actually work with this.
Basically, vitu nasema kazi ina make sense.
Yeah, some of them, but sometimes you joke a lot. So
but yes, the jokes make sense.
Yes, some of them help.
Most of them.
Yes.
I'm gonna push.
Most of them they help.
Like, but what is the relationship with your classmates and friends? Because like I know actually like okay I don't want to mention names here. I know like some of your friends.
Yeah, actually
how is the relationship working for you guys? Ama ilikuwa one term?
Actually from our class I will say that I had 2 friends that we call friends. Anne and Kanji.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, after graduation, the only person that I've seen is Anne. And I think it has been either once or twice.
Yeah.
Like, really, the friendship dynamic has changed because, like, back in campus, like, I used to see them, like, maybe on a daily basis, maybe after 2 days or 3 days. But right now, because everyone is busy, I might be free on my day, but the other friend, hayuko ameshikana. So, unapata.
And again, I also feel like where you are not making the effort to, like, meet people. If I even mentioned that, I'm complaining again, but ni sawa.
Let me ask you.
But I feel like you did. I'm the problem, ni sawa.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you honestly. A friendship should be a 2-way thing.
Okay.
Like I can't be the one on the other side always calling,
I call you.
and you're not picky. And maybe
no, I pick.
Okay, Runa, I'm trying to say this. I can't be your friend, but I want the friendship to be reciprocated.
Okay, yeah.
Like if I try calling you this time, the next time call me.
Yeah.
Asa unapata, yes, I want to maintain that friendship. But if the other party is not reaching out, it's going to be also quite hard for me to reach out.
For you, it's going to be strenuous.
Yes, I think that for you, for the 2 times I met Anna, I was like, Anne, like this thing
what's happening?
This has taken so long. So pia unaelewa, sometimes you have to walk some parts alone.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's also adulting, so you can't blame someone really, because they also have to work. Yeah.
Or resign.
Yes.
And find other jobs.
They have to work. We also have to earn a living.
And again, like other things are like happening. Like unapata like mtu someone died, nini. So like different things are happening like in our lives, and we can't like just keep up like all the time.
Yes, and then also people are also dealing with a lot. I can also
behind the scenes.
Yes, but just that everyone doesn't come out to speak out for themselves, but people actually going through. Some of them are financial issues, maybe relationship issues, family issues. Relationship.
Oh yeah.
Yes, people are dealing with a lot.
Yeah, by the way, yes.
Everyone cannot come out to tell you, Grace, I'm dealing with this.
Are you dealing with an issue right now?
I'm dealing with issues. I'm dealing with some issues.
Is it a relationship? Relationship?
No. It's not relationship, but
is it good? I hope not.
The truth. The truth
I want you, but
sorry. The truth is, we also have issues that we're dealing with.
Yeah, for sure.
So sometimes inakuwa ngumu meet with our friends.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, mtu tu nimemeet, I think Anne too.
And like it's working. But me, I feel like easy to be like my friends, like mimi napenda like marafiki zangu wakiwa virtual, because like I text a lot. So like we are good virtually, yeah. We just don't meet, but we are good. So like it's still working, because I'm not like the person to like meet like ile kabisa. But like virtually we're doing good. Say I text you. I feel like but I text you though.
I text
like my friends.
I feel like from my side, I need to work on my personality.
Yeah.
I'm this introverted, ambiverted kind of a person.
Ambiverted ndio gani? Kizungu kubwa.
Like I'm introverted, yes. I love being indoors, but at the same time when I meet people, it's easy for me to interact with them. Yeah, so but I feel like the introverted part of me is
huge.
Yes.
But then, like there's something that I read somewhere, like nobody was born an introvert. So like there's something unaogopa nje, because mbona utaki kutoka nje? Like why don't you want to be outside?
I just hate seeing many people like
kwenda huko umezaliwa.
Why are you out here so many?
No, but sisi basi ujitoe. No, like don't stay in your house. Like you should like try at least like go out like more often. Like we need to be outside. We are born to like be outside, thrive outside. Like everything actually iko nje. Every good thing iko nje. Like every good thing iko nje.
Most of the good things.
Most of the good things.
Having to meet people out here so that you can network. It's out here.
So you have to be out.
Yes.
And, like do everything out. But I just feel like it's fine. And other thing hasn't been so bad. And I still feel like a child. So it hasn't like really.
I'm still children.
Yeah.
All right.
But again, there's all that you're seeing people like doing ha.
I know.
Do you feel like you're missing out, or do you feel like you're lost in your journey? Especially because
Lost is an understatement.
you're very lost.
Lost is another name.
You're very lost.
But I wouldn't say that I'm lost.
Uh-huh.
Actually appreciate and thank God for where I am right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Although I am just hoping for more for myself.
In the way like you're doing easy bit of a wedding, do you feel like the pressure to like get married like right now? So I know you're still young though.
Yeah.
We are.
No, I'm not ready for marriage. Yeah.
Why?
I'm just not ready.
The main reason?
I'm not ready emotionally. I'm not ready financially.
Uh-huh.
I'm not ready in all facets of marriage. I'm
Yeah.
just not ready. Yeah, I'm not ready.
Me, I'm just lazy. I'm too lazy for that. So
yeah, I'm just not ready.
Tano tena. But I just feel like we should like just give yourself time and like know that we all have like different journeys. Na time yake ikifika, itakuwa tumefika and it will just work out in the end, other than like pressurizing yourself and like everything.
Yeah, but
like,
also I'm teaching myself to trust in God's timing.
Oh yeah.
You know, right now I might be pressuring myself, but what if that is not God's time in my life? So I've just taught myself to keep on trusting, to keep on working, and trust kwamba one day things
will work out.
Better. Yeah,
and again, like every time is the right time to start. It doesn't. At next year is a good time to start. Like any time is the right time to start. So like you don't have to like be so fixated like on a deadline or like anything for your life.
Yeah, actually, I realize the one worst thing that we do for ourselves is giving ourselves deadline.
Tight deadline.
Yes, at like by this I should be having this. By this I should have done this.
Kama sasa hizo ningeshakuwa na nini watoto watatu 25 million Gary, you don't remember like those things like you used to think I would have been a doctor, I would have had like 3 kids maybe.
I know.
Yeah, a big house.
I think we were kids, we were dreaming, but right now things on the ground.
Yeah.
Those not when you took people.
But me, my life has to be new. Hey.
Yes, but imagine
I have to get money.
One thing that I'm for sure, one thing that is sure I'm sure of is things will fall into place.
Into the right place.
Yes. Into the right place. Yes. And we are going to make it. We will.
Motivation,
Yes.
Motivational speaker.
Yes, we will.
Anyway, what is like one thing that you have unlearned, like since you graduated, like between the time uko me graduate, uko me nini na sahi, like what is one thing that you thought but saizi kwa ground umeona, like what is one thing that you've unlearned? Am I like everything that you thought before you graduated, like imekuwa tu validated?
No. What I think, maybe the expectations that you had.
Oh yeah.
Like
too high.
Before graduation, maybe you feel like I should get maybe a good job that should be well paying. Uko nje, it's different.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like one thing that I've unlearned is that but
like
anyway,
I think that it's more of the expectations. You see, the expectations zenye ulikuwa nazo. Do I think unatokanga huko nje and then you realize wow. Yeah.
Hey, but again, I feel like one thing that shulai kutufunza is the grit ama the aggressiveness that we need so that we can get like the good jobs. Like I feel like I'm not too aggressive. Like your part, I went through most of the things in school, but I'm like not too aggressive.
Yes.
And that is one thing that we never taught in school, but unafunzwa huko nje. And yeah, I'm a faithful student. I have learned.
I know.
And I'm still learning.
Sometimes you also have to
like you need to be
way.
like more aggressive.
Yeah.
And again, like network a lot. Like your paper won't help you with anything. But this is something that we've been told like over and over again. But yeah, like now it's when like we are experiencing it, you need to like network a lot. And again, like I don't know.
Actually, mostly on the networking part. This is where you get to meet people with opportunities. So I think we should just scare events za network, just go for them.
Okay. And now, like, what is one thing that you're looking forward to for maisha? I know what you're thinking. Najua, but anyway, what is one thing that you're looking forward to in life?
Making it in life. What?
Making it like financially, obviously, that is like the number one thing. For me, I don't know, like, I'm looking forward to like everything. I feel like we still like have time to like experience like a lot of things. And like kuna vitu mingi zenye sijafanya by the way.
Yes, I'm actually looking for. You see, the moment you make it financially, these other things become possible.
But there are things that you can do without you making it financially. Okay, you need the money, but you won't need like a lot of money to like do them.
And well, let me ask you, right now. Right now, you might be serious. You want to be an adventurous person. But if you don't have the money, will you book the ticket? You can't. If you take yourself to a restaurant, will you eat without paying? You can't. But so I feel like the financial part is the major component. The moment you get breakthrough in your finances,
financially, yeah,
you can now be able to
you'll
do
be
other
good.
the other facets there.
But still, maybe like there are things that you can do without like spending so much money.
For
Going
example,
out in nature,
uh-huh.
unaenda Karura forest, unaenda na 50 bob na ni 50 ama ni
So
so.
ukiwa na mtu anauza ice cream usikula jamani.
You look away. You look at, but I'm just saying like there are little joys that you can like get without like spending so much. Na spending small as being relative. Unajua like labda kwangu like the littlest amount inakwambia labda ni 5k ama 200 ama 50 bob. Yeah, but I feel like there's a lot that you can do. Ukikaa tu chini ufikirie.
Ni ukweli.
Yeah, there's like a lot that you can do without like spending so much in like everything. So just try and find like joy in whichever phase of life you are in.
And
like
finding happiness within yourself.
Exactly.
First.
Like and also don't be too fixated on like the things that are going wrong. Like tuseme maybe una kazi or something. If you think, the more you think about it, the more you become depressed about it, and the more you attract the joblessness more and more and more and more and more. So again, to like, is it shifting the mindset?
Yes.
Yeah, shift your
renewal
mindset.
Of your mind.
And again, yeah, don't be too fixated on like your career, whatever you studied for. Fanya kazi ingine. Like
anything that can bring a source of income. Don't fix yourself.
For sure.
All right.
But yeah, ukwe na
have some sense of purpose. What do you really want for yourself?
What I want for myself? A bika, a rich husband, one kid.
Be a rich wife to a rich husband.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Don't date while you're broke.
Yes.
Okay. Are you broke? Can you say that you're broke?
I think so.
Then you shouldn't date.
And that is why I'm not dating at the moment.
Why? You sure? You sure?
Yes. Actually,
sure.
Okay, I'm not ready to
100%. Nataka kukufanyia patanisho.
I'm not ready for relationships right now because I feel like I just need that peace, and I need to find myself first.
You haven't found yourself since I don't know how many years. You've been finding yourself since 2019.
But anyway, I'll just say honestly, right now I'm not ready.
Yeah.
I don't want to bring someone's son into my life and frustrate their life.
You're going to frustrate them.
They might feel frustrated because of...
I'm going to frustrate.
He might feel frustrated because of my character and my personality.
So I feel like you need to work on yourself first.
I need to work on myself first.
Agreed.
Yes.
Okay, certain agreed you nasema uko na character mbaya. Actually, she's an amazing person. Yeah, but I'm just agreeing like, yeah, you need to like actually work on yourself financially. Because like I feel like when you are penye like umepatana na mtu, nataka kuwa relationship advisor, but anyway.
You can advise me. You see, advise me in this.
As if unajua nini? Like when umekutana na mtu, like when you have money, it puts you in a
better position,
in a frequency to like get someone mwenye pia kwa the same frequency na wewe.
Yes.
Like if you have $1 million, you will most likely meet millionaires.
Yes.
If you have 1,000, utakutana na mtu 1,000. Yes. So like I feel like you should work on yourself to be in like the best frequency yenye unataka like mtu kama wewe. I don't even, is it making sense?
So that you can be better and get a better person.
Kituka hiyo.
Yeah.
Especially financially.
Ni ukweli.
Yeah. Nini unaweza work on? Tabia unaweza work on, but finances no.
You know, if you're rich, you'll be going to these rich places, and that is where you'll meet rich people. Inakuanga hivyo, by the way.
Really?
Wealth,
you have to go to the rich places.
Wealth meets wealth.
Kwa matatu sitapata.
Sasa kwa maana utapata mtu mwenye anatumia route 11 kama wewe, utapata aje mtu wa maana? You see, we should meet like in the parking lot. Telling this person songeza gari yako, I also need to park mine. Well, that is why you get to meet these people.
So I need to get a car. Number one, get a car.
You need to work hard.
But then to
so
think
that you can also get a better person. Actually, yeah, pata tu mtu mpoa. You don't want to a mediocre life.
Finances is key.
It's very
utaanza na hapo. Don't date while you're broke. Focus on getting money. Don't date broke men. Don't date broke women. Don't date broke men. Don't date broke people. And if you're broke, don't date yourself. Yeah, like it's
let's
like
work
the
on
same
ourselves
thing.
first.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, so what can you tell someone that is in this space as you? But I feel like what can you tell somebody like shifting from pre-graduation to post-graduation and everything that is in this phase of our lives?
I think for now, maybe for someone who doesn't have a job at the moment, I just tell them to keep on applying, keep on networking, and keep on praying and trusting.
Yeah.
One day God is going to give someone the breakthrough and meet the desires of their hearts.
Trust the process.
Yeah.
I mean, just feel like live one day at a time. Don't be too fixated on like certain goals, and things get better eventually. And actually like 3 months like down the line you just be like it didn't matter. Kwanza siku hizi siku zinaenda haraka, like you wouldn't even like notice.
Like, I'm like, where
I
is
can't
this
even
going
remember what I
to?
was doing in January.
Imagine.
Like, siwezi kumbuka, but I know that I've been doing something, but like I can't remember what exactly. And like there's a lot to like experience outside like your career and everything.
Do you
So,
feel like life is moving fast?
Sana, but I like it.
I know, where are the days
Because
going
like
to?
I'm doing like more things as like days inaenda. Yeah, and also like try to do like one new thing. But then what is one new thing that you're doing currently apart from your job? Yenye hujaijua. Maybe you're learning something, maybe a skill or something. Or like one thing that you're experiencing, maybe like some type of music, I don't know, just something that is different from your career. Akuna, you're thinking so hard. Ama you can't say it.
What is that one thing that I'm doing? That is different from my career.
Yeah. Ama in your career, but it's something that is like you've never done it and you're doing it like right now. It could be even going out more.
Going out can't be an nani.
I don't know. But it has to be like something new, learning a new skill, a new hobby.
Uh-huh.
Or like for the first time this year, I rode a nini. What is this? A horse, by the way. For like 15 minutes, but at least that is like something that I've never done before. Then,
Wow, that's amazing. Oh my god, where was
I
it?
wish you knew.
You see, how dare you go out there alone? Like, why didn't you tag me? You see, you've been leaving me behind.
No, pole basi nitakupeleka. I wish you knew how it felt like you are nini alafu oh my.
Why like
to kuanguka?
Why would you choose like to go riding without
I didn't know that I was going to do that,
Uh-huh.
but I went and I found the horse and nikapanda. So it was like taking, what is it? Taking what? Jumping at opportunities, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Then nikapanda for like 20 minutes, I think. But it was exciting, yeah. Ulikuwa unataka kwenda na mimi?
Yes.
But yeah, we can organize. Then we can go for sure.
It's okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like, is there anything else that you want to add? That you may want to like say? Utoe kwa roho?
Like, concerning a specific thing.
Anything. Do you feel like I'm a good friend? Anything? Do you want to like, yeah, anything?
Yes, you're a good friend.
Tell me more.
You see, let me tell you one thing with me. Is I don't know how to fake the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
If the vibe is not vibing, I don't know how to fake it.
So you're saying basically our vibe is vibing?
Yeah, since 2019.
I know, but then how did you get to become friends? Food, chapo choma. We were so broke.
I really can't remember how we started
Chapo
talking.
choma.
And I don't remember how we became these close friends.
Mm-hmm. But you're glad.
But I'm glad
you're glad you stayed.
Yes.
So I feel like we can wrap it at that point. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm hoping for the best.
Yeah, and more episodes are coming.
For sure.
Thank
more
you.
chaos. Get ready for more chaos.
All right.